Ladies and gentlemen, what's crack-a-lacking? How y'all doing, and welcome back to the channel. You know what it is. It's your favorite gamer here. I'm the Puffman, and I'm coming back to you with some more Cold War zombie glitches. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys an oldie but a goodie PhD slider here in Forsaken. Oh yeah, baby, and if anytime you guys enjoy this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, you're gonna want to subscribe, so hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications. With all that being said, let's get into this video. Come on, baby, let's go. All right, my friends, the first thing that we're gonna want to do here when jumping into Forsaken is make our way to the teleporter, and we're gonna go ahead and start the timer here. So just go ahead, interact with it. That's gonna start the countdown. Once the 30 seconds is up, I want you guys to go back through the teleporter and then come back through to spawn. Now, once you guys go through the teleporter like so and then make your way back into spawn, that is going to stop the rounds from progressing. So it's going to stop that lockdown, and that's exactly what we want. And then we're just going to go ahead here and we're going to kill all the zombies except for one, and then we're going to progress through the map, baby. Now, once we have our last zombie, first thing I want you guys to do is go ahead, drop in front of the jug to get the extra points, and go ahead and pick up a jug. This is going to help us when we go ahead and fight our first abomination. So make sure you guys grab a juggy jug. Okay, next thing we're going to want to do here is go ahead and collect our parts for the teleporter. So there are 4 parts in total. I will show you guys where they are, but keep in mind that there are different locations for the parts. So like, let's say this one right here, the circuit board could either be there, here, or right here, I believe. So just keep an eye out for them, guys. Make sure you're looking for them. They may not be in the same spot as mine, but there was the first one right here. The second one's going to be here in the TV store. Mine is right here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one. Next part we're looking for is here. It's a flashlight, and it could be right here, here, or behind this counter right here like it is for me. Let's go ahead and grab our last part, baby. All right, the last part we are looking for is in a Burger Town. It's the fry catcher. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Now we're ready to go ahead and interact with the teleporter, so let's do it. So go ahead here, interact with the teleporter. We're gonna be building it right now, and then we're just simply gonna go through the teleporter, and we're gonna go turn on pack punch, take care of our abomination. Oh yeah. Okay, so best way to take care of our abomination here is with a ring of fire. So we're gonna go ahead, spawn him in. As soon as we see him open up his first eye, we're gonna go ahead and pop our ring of fire, shoot that eye, and just continue hamming him out, you guys. And then just like that, bada bing, bada boom, he is out ski. And then we'll go ahead, take the teleporter here. Now we're gonna be turning on pack-a-punch. So let's do that, and the button is right here. Pretty simple, guys. You know, white square with like a black thing inside of it. That's what you're going to be following. Go ahead, lift the lockdown. That's going to turn on pack punch, open up the rest of the map. Now we just need to make some money to grab our perks and pack punch. Let's do it. Now, one thing that's going to help us out when we're doing the PhD slider glitches is switching our ring of fire. So after you've taken care of your abomination with the ring of fire, you're going to want to go ahead and switch the Aether shroud. And by doing, like, we could do that by hitting options. So hit your start button, go ahead, change class. Now you could either edit the class that you're on. So like, let's say this is my class right here. I could go ahead and edit it and it would be fine. Or you could just go to a class setup that already has that field upgrade there. And then all you gotta do is simply click on it. All it does is switch your field upgrade, and that is it. You're gonna continue to have the same weapon. It's just gonna switch the field upgrade. So I suggest you guys go ahead and switch the Aether shroud, and yeah, make sure your Aether shroud also is at a tier 3 or higher. That way there, upon activation, it shoots you forward a small distance. So make sure you guys have it like that. It's just going to help us just in case we run into any problems when doing the PhD slider. We're going to be able to get out if we get stuck or something like that. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you guys have that set up. Okay, so first perk we're going to grab is PhD slider, of course. Now your PhD slider needs to be at a tier 4 or higher for this to work. So again, make sure you guys have those perks upgraded. Now there is one more perk that I suggest, and it is a mule kick, and we're going to go ahead and grab it right now. So your mule kick perk is going to be right here in the video store area. So go ahead and grab that. Now it's just a suggestion that you guys have that. And mule kick at a tier 3 or higher, the zombies have a chance to drop you ammunition. So while we're inside of the glitch, we're not running out of ammo. So yeah, make sure, like, I mean, like I said, it's totally up to you guys. It's optional, but I would definitely go ahead and grab myself mule kick. Next thing we're going to do here, guys, we're going to pack punch the one time, and then we'll be good to go ahead and get into the glitch. All right, here we go to the pack punch machine. We're going to pack punch the one time. And if you guys have leftover money, go ahead and put on your favorite ammo mod. And we're ready. We're ready, baby. Let's get it. Now, this is the spot right here that we're going to be breaching. So it is going to be right there at the marker. Now, I will slow this down as well, you guys. And I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can here to get into these PhD sliders. So what we're doing is we want to be at a full sprint. So make sure you guys are sprinting and not walking like you're seeing here. Make sure you're at a full sprint. And you're also going to want to judge your jump. So when you guys are jumping, I would probably jump right about here. And then that way there, we're landing right in front of that wall that we want to breach without actually hitting the wall or landing too far away from it. Like if we're landing right here, it's not good. You want to be as close to the wall as possible without actually hitting the wall. Now, I will give you guys another pointer here as well, and this is totally up to you guys whether you want to do it or not. But if you guys could go ahead and switch your controller settings. So if I go into my actual PlayStation settings like you guys are seeing here, if I go to settings and I go to accessibilities, I could go down to button assignments. All right, click enable custom button assignments, so customize buttons, and I could switch my buttons to anything that I want here. So what I went ahead and did, and I switched my O to R2. So now my slide is my R2 trigger. And if you guys are wondering, I use the top two triggers for my aim and shoot, and I use the bottom two triggers for like my stuns and my grenades. So my right trigger, my R2, is not being used for the grenades. It's being used for my slide, and my grenades are now a circle. So that way there, I could slide with my trigger finger and I could pause with my thumb nice and quickly. If you guys know, if you guys are catching my drift, you know what I mean? So if you guys could go ahead and switch up your buttons anyway, go ahead and do so. It's definitely going to help you guys out. So yeah, so that's a little bit of help right there for you. Let's get back into it here. All right, so full sprint, we're going to jump while in the air. We're going to hit that slide button. So as soon as we hit the ground, we're going to be sliding. So again, we're full sprint. We're going to jump, hit the slide button, and that's going to allow us to slide as soon as we hit the ground. So here we go. And right before hitting the wall is when we're going to right before hitting the ground in front of the wall is when we're going to pause and unpause. So let's try to see if we get this on our first go here. Boom. And we missed it. But a couple goes, you guys, I mean, the more practice, the better. Once you guys get the hang of it, it'll definitely help you out a lot. I guarantee it. So let's continue on here. I'm actually going to try it right here as well. So let's try to get into this one. Let's see if we get it. Oh, we almost had that one on the first try. But these are two different glitches that I'm trying right here. So, I mean, you guys can continue on trying them. And like I said, I will bust this in slow motion just so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So here we go. We're going to sprint, jump, slide, hit that pause button, and then boom, we're right up in here, guys. Now from here, what we're going to want to do is go over here, and then you're going to see like this little cavity that we could go ahead into right here. We're just simply going to lay down, and just like that, all the zombies are going to pile up right here for us. Now, again, getting into the slow motion here as I'm breaking it down for you guys. This is what we're doing here. So again, we're getting a full sprint. We're going to jump. While we're in the air is when we're going to hit that slide button. So you just have to tap it the one time. Just give it a one tap. That way there, it activates as soon as you hit the ground. And then once we hit the ground right in front of that wall is when we're going to be pausing and then unpause, and you should breach through. So here we go again. We're getting a full sprint. We're going to jump, hit the slide button. Right before hitting the ground, we're going to pause and unpause, and bada bing, bada boom, baby. There you have it. Now, as I was doing earlier as well, when I was trying to do two different glitches, I mean, that's ideally what you guys want to do. You know what I mean? Like, don't just continue trying the exact same one. Run your zombie around to a different one and try that one, and then run back to the other one, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Continue trying like two at a time. You'll have better chances that way. And yeah, guys, this glitch is totally OP. As you can see here, everything is gonna pile up, and I will show you guys what happens with the abomination when he does come. And yeah, I'll be right back with it. Okay, so just a few things that I want to mention before the abomination does come, and one of them being is go ahead and switch your field upgrade again to Ring of Fire. That way there, when the abomination does come, we can just pop that Ring of Fire and take him out as quick as we can. Also, you guys could pick stuff up off the ground here. And then if you get like one of the green drops or whatever, you just go ahead here and you just go back and forth, you guys, like you're seeing right here. That's going to collect all the drops that are close enough, as well as like the max ammos and stuff. If they're close enough, we could just go ahead, move forward, and we'll be able to grab them. But just make sure you're backing up again. That way there, the zombies can't swing at us and stuff. So make sure you're not all the way up front like this, because you will take some damage. So again, make sure you're backed up a little bit, and we're ready to go, man. We're waiting for that abomination. Let's get it. Okay, so there's our abomination, guys. Now he may come through the wall like you're seeing here. Just pop that ring of fire. Go ahead and take him out. Nice and easy peasy, you know, especially with the ring of fire. I mean, it's all depending on what kind of weapon you have as well. Like, I mean, if you're trying with snipers or something, it may be a little bit more difficult, but you can always get up, run over here if he does come through, if he does breach through, you know what I'm saying? Run over here and then run back over here. Totally up to you guys, you know, throw some monkey bombs out, whatever you need to do to get it done, and you guys should be fine. Now, to get out of this spot, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and switch back to your Aether Shroud, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to Aether Shroud out of here. Okay, so once your Aether Shroud is ready, all we got to do is come right here, right into the position we were. Go ahead a little bit. Go ahead, activate that Aether Shroud, and just like that, guys, we are right back into the map out of the glitch. Oh yeah, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know how it goes down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button to keep my algorithm real. Subscribe with that bell notification on so you don't miss any of my awesome, excellent videos. Get in the game, glitch something out, have some fun. Until next time, I'm the Puff Man. Peace out.